I'm just creating this video in response to the questions people have had about comments. So I just want to make sure that we have the correct information on how to input comments, and so they save, because there are many people experiencing some issues with saving. So let's get into it. So I have one of my sections open here. I am in the training environment. I'm a fictitious teacher at Seyaquam Secondary, and I'm teaching Foundations of Math and Pre-Calc 10. Couple of things that I should make note of in your gradebook section here. One is that your grade column should be set to post columns term always when you're entering your marks and your comments. For the term, make sure it's set to the correct term. For me, we are in try 2, so I'm going, and that's active at Seyaquam, so I'm going to be in try 2 for this reporting period, and everything else I'm going to leave the same. What you'll notice, first of all, is that the little thumbtacks under where it says try 2, this is where you would enter the mark. It's green, as well as try 2 comment is green. That's because nothing has been posted at this point. Nothing's been updated. It's fresh and ready to go in terms of your marks entry. So green means go in this scenario. And a couple of things when you actually go to enter your comments. So I'm going to pretend that I'm just starting fresh and writing in new comments here. You'll notice that the comment is blank. The little page is blank with the pencil, meaning that there's nothing written in this student's comment. I may want to, or I will want to click on the comment dialog box will pop up, and I can start writing in my comment here. Some people have been having some issues with just hitting save, so I'll address that right now. So if I hit save right now, you'll see that this box is still blue, showing blue. The program actually doesn't save the comment, even though you hit the save button, until it turns yellow. And some of you may have noticed that the comment bin or even the marks bin turns yellow when it's updating the content there in that field. So if I move away from this student's comment, move down to the next student's comment, you'll notice it's going to turn yellow. So there you saw the flash of yellow. That means that it's commented, or sorry, it's saved that comment in that student's comment dialog box. All is well in that case. If I have a comment that is going to be similar for many of my students, say for example, many of my students are proficient and I want to use a similar type of comment, the command to do that, just so you know, I think there were some people that I was talking to recently that didn't know that you can use Command D on a Mac or Control D on a PC to copy down the same comment to every single student. So what you're going to notice here in the comment column is that if I hit Control D, it's going to copy down for every single student in my section, and it's going to flash yellow, indicating that it's saving in the comment dialog box. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, sorry, on Mac it's Control D. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Command D, it's Control D. And you can see there it's copied down and it's turned yellow for each of those students. It's moved all the way down through all of the students in this section. If I go to any student at random, you'll see that it has whatever I typed for my first student in their comment now. So this could be pretty useful if you have students that have a similar comment and you want to use it all the way down. You can use Control plus D to do that. Okay. Another scenario that we are facing, or people are facing, is if you have a Google Doc open where you've saved your comments. So for example, here are my comments, and I want to use these comments. Something that's happening for people is if they click on a student's comment dialog box, and then they go to their Google Doc and they navigate away, sometimes this dialog box might appear behind the MyEd application like this. And then when you go to open this dialog box again, it's going to delete anything that you did not click save to and has not turned yellow. So unfortunately, those comments might be deleted. So for example, let's pretend, let's do an example here. So I have some comment in there, and I'm gonna type in some more comment, and I'm gonna navigate away to my Google Doc, and my active dialog box is now missing. And if I was to say, oh, I want to copy this comment I have here, Control C, copy my comment. And when I go back to MyEd and I'm like, oh, where did my comment dialog box go? Well, it's missing. So, oh, I'm going to click on the comment dialog box. You'll see that it deletes out anything in addition that I had put in. So it only has that first line again. So some people are having issues with that. And again, if it doesn't turn yellow, it has not saved. So for example, let me actually write in a comment here, the one that I just copied. And if I hit save, or even save and next, let's do the example of save and next. I'll do save first, and you'll see that it's still blue. And you can see that if I re-clicked on it, it changed to yellow. Also, another something that you need to do, another thing that you need to do is I'm just adding to my comment there. And if I click on save and next, I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see save and next, you can see that it does change to yellow, meaning that it saved the comment. So if I go back to that student's comment, you'll see that it's the new comment with the addition that I added here. Other scenarios that people are having issues with, I just showed you save and next, but some people are saying that they are saving their comments and using save and next and going to the next student. So if I hit enter here, and I will say if it is a reporting time and you are not making note of if these comment boxes are turning yellow, sometimes the system does get bogged down if everybody's doing their reporting at the same time. And it's not just our district, it is a provincial tool. So everyone in the province may be doing their reporting at the same time. If it gets bogged down and you don't see it turn yellow, it's probably not saved your comment when you've hit save and next. So if I hit save and next here, you'll see that it did that quick yellow flash. I know that a lot of people are not using the training environment, so it's going to go yellow every time. But if it's a very active reporting period, something to make note of for you, that you do need to make sure that these turn yellow and they've saved. Your final way to make sure that your comments are actually in there and will show up is to use post grades. And I recommend that people use post grades every time they finish a section and every time they go back and update a student's comment. So perhaps some people are seeing that their comments get deleted if they don't see the yellow flash and they don't post their grades for that section. So please always post grades. And I'm going to click on OK here. Everything's set to where I want it to be. It's term 2, term grades for all students is selected. And I'm going to click on OK. The way that we know that grades have been posted is that the marks and comments columns will change to maroon color or red color, saying that it's being posted. Basically, that's what it means. I don't know why they chose green and red. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm not sure why that is. But if I say I have posted my marks and my comments and I use that post grades button, and I see now that these thumbtacks have turned red, meaning it's been posted. If I hover over there, it says this column has been posted to the transcript. And if I hover over this one, this column has been posted to the transcript. It's not quite posted to the transcript. It has been posted and uploaded into MyEd. However, our sysadmin or admin assistant or sys operator actually needs to post a grade so that parents, families, and students can see the grades. So we do as best as we can as teachers to post grades, and then once it's all completed and reporting is finished, the admin assistant office person will go in and post the grades onto a learning summary or learning update, depending on what reporting period it is. I hope that clarifies things. I hope that I've hit all the scenarios that people have kind of commented they've had issues with. Please make sure that your comment box changes to yellow, and even your mark box should change to yellow every time you update. So if I'm in Foundations of Math and Pre-Calc 10, if I write in the student has 76% and I click enter or the down arrow, I'll hit down arrow here and I'm moving to the next student, you can see that it's saving. It's still yellow. It hasn't quite saved until the yellow goes away. So you need to do that and make sure that that's happening whenever you're entering your comments and your marks in order for things to save correctly. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. My email address is cnagra, Nagra, at deltalearns or deltaschools.ca. I know that there are many people that are frustrated with that part of the program, and I know it is finicky. This is the program that we are working with, and that's required by the Ministry of Education for us to use to report out. So I'm just trying to give you the information that you need and hopefully resolve the issues that you're seeing. If there are any other issues, please do let me know and I will address them in another video. Thank you.